Developing a theoretical framework for your thesis is a critical step that lays the foundation for your entire research project. A robust theoretical framework not only guides your study but also provides a structure to support your research findings. This guide will walk you through the process of creating an effective theoretical framework, ensuring you can confidently move forward with your thesis. What is a theoretical framework? A theoretical framework is a structure that supports your research by linking concepts, theories, and variables relevant to your study. It helps you explain why you are investigating a particular research problem, the existing theories that support your inquiry, and how your research will contribute to the field. Importance of a theoretical framework. Number one, it guides your research. It provides direction and focus for your study, helping you formulate research questions and hypotheses. Number two, it establishes context. It situates your research within the existing body of knowledge, demonstrating how your study will contribute to the field. Number three, justifies your research. It helps justify your study by showing the theoretical basis of your research questions and methodology. Steps to develop a theoretical framework. Number one, identify key concepts. Start by identifying the key concepts that are central to your research. These concepts should be derived from your research problem and questions. For instance, if your thesis is on the impact of social media on mental health, key concepts might include social media usage, mental health, and well being. Number two, review relevant literature. Conduct a thorough literature review to understand the existing theories and research related to your key concepts. This step is crucial for identifying gaps in the literature that your research can address. Use credible sources such as academic journals, books, and reputable online databases. Number three, select an appropriate theory. Based on your literature review, select a theory or theories that best explain your key concepts and research problem. The chosen theory should align with your research objectives and provide a solid foundation for your study. For example, you might choose the social comparison theory to study the impact of social media on self esteem. Number 4. Define relationships between concepts. Clearly define how the key concepts in your study are related to each other. This involves identifying dependent and independent variables and explaining the expected relationships between them. Use diagrams or conceptual models to visually represent these relationships. Number 5. Develop hypotheses or research questions. Based on your theoretical framework, formulate hypotheses or research questions that your study will address. These should be specific, measurable, and testable. For example, increased social media usage is associated with low self esteem among teenagers. Number 6. Write your theoretical framework. Finally, write your theoretical framework section, including the following elements. 1. Introduction. Briefly introduce the key concepts and theories. Number 2. Literature review. Summarize the relevant literature and theories. Number 3. Theoretical model. Present your theoretical models and explain the relationships between the key concepts. Number 4. Hypothesis or research questions. Clearly state the hypothesis or research questions. Developing a theoretical framework is an essential step in crafting a successful thesis. By identifying key concepts, reviewing relevant literature, selecting an appropriate theory, defining relationships, and formulating hypotheses, you can build a solid foundation for your research. Remember, a well constructed theoretical framework not only guides your study but also demonstrates the significance and credibility of your research. For those who need further assistance, our team at thesiswriting.help is ready to help you develop a comprehensive theoretical framework and support you through every step of your thesis writing process. Order your custom thesis today and achieve academic excellence.